Hey, welcome to another episode of Sishimane Diaries. My name is still Usbuwa cause Sishimane so to Mabanga's Nonwambizu Comfort, and the ladies still call me Shimi. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to episode 10 of Sishimane Diaries. Buffets, we almost did not make it to episode 10, but we are here. We made it to episode 10, guys. I promise you guys, I shot this like 3 or 4 times, and then every time I didn't feel the energy, I didn't feel fine, I didn't feel whatever. Something was happening every time I was supposed to upload. So I think it's been like 3 or 4 months now since you have seen this ugly face, but I'm back with another story. Everybody that's featured in today's story, guys, is someone that I know personally, because the other day when I was looking for a split-second crush on Instagram, I saw a pretty girl. I do that random thing on Instagram. You wanna press the search button, then random people show. Yeah, well. So when I clicked, I want a pretty girl, pretty face. I looked there, like, oh, she's really pretty. And then as I was scrolling, I saw a school uniform. She's a schoolgirl, so I'm like thinking, yo, I felt like a pedophile. So I was like, as you know, and that's why I would see look for crushes on Instagram. But yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm back. The reason why I'm actually here today is because I saw this person that I've been trying to tell you guys about these 3 or 4 times, and she gave me her blessing. I saw her in Brum today with her husband and the little pequeñine, shame, cute family. We spoke for a bit, and I told her what I've been trying to speak about her, but then things aren't happening because I thought something about being in, but then she's like, nah, not even, go ahead. And she told me somebody, one of her other friends, sent her a link to one of the videos, and she was laughing her backside off and whatever. I'm thinking, that's not funny. Like, my heartbreak stories are not funny, guys. But then I'm here, guys. Excuse my eyes, like, I'm tired. Haven't slept in a while. Work, but let's get into it. Split-second crush. Guys, actually, no, I'm not excited about that. That's my ex-girlfriend, guys. But then she doesn't acknowledge me as her ex-boyfriend. Like, she does not like he has in, but it's fine. Today's story, guys, is about my 8-year-old on and off relationship with this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because she's married now, she's a family woman, whatever. So then I'm trying to protect her, preserve her dignity. Dignity. But I'm trying to preserve her dignity. Well, I'm not gonna say her name. But then we met when we were very young. I think we were like 13 or 12 or something like that. We didn't know anything about boyfriending and girlfriending, but then we exchanged numbers, and she was instantly my girlfriend. So I think a year later, we lost each other's number. Then I saw her like not seven. I saw her again like years later. I think like 3 or 4 years after that. But then we said kuli langis. So then now we almost pretty much kind of understood boyfriending and girlfriending thing. Exchanged numbers again. But that time she was seeing someone else. But then she still gave me her number. She was calling me when the boyfriend's not around and whatnot. And then we lost each other's numbers again. 2 years after that, we saw each other again. But now on Facebook, the book of faces. So we're there chatting on Facebook, exchange numbers again. So now this time around, we were living in the same city, the same wheel, and I'm like goal, and she was also living or working this side or something like that. So we hit it up again. She had just broken up with her boyfriend. I was in a situationship, so we were together, we were there, we were familying, not familying, we were relationshiping. And then she started acting funny. Whatever. And then she had to move back home because we were paying the goal. I had to move back home to the Free State. So again, she moved away. And when you're used to seeing someone like 3 or 4 times a week, and then all of a sudden it's a long distance relationship. I will be by the way. So then we just decided to call it quits. She kept quiet for a while, for months and months and months and months. Now I was just like, as in. Hey, sorry about that. Storage drama, my phone is full. But then I decided to quit months because I'm understand? So she calls me up a couple of months later and I call and she's like, yo, I'm on my way to Echozi. Can I sleep over at your place? Because I got something tomorrow, but then I couldn't find a passport tomorrow, whatever. So I'm like, everything is fine, it's cool. But then just know I'm seeing someone right now, it's just very inappropriate. And when she's like, don't worry, I'll sleep on the couch, whatever. I'm like, everything is fine. picked her up Park Station, because I lived in Newtown, it's close by. Picked up Park Station, went back to my flat, I won or whatever, dinner, and then she slept in the bedroom and I slept on the couch. That's true. So in the next morning, I wasn't working the next morning. So then the next morning, very early, I was 6, so I'm still sleeping on the couch. I was so near, so I'm thinking, why are you up so early? I'm like, why are you up so early? She's like, I know, got an early rehearsal. I'm like, okay, fine, it's no cap. I was like, no, don't worry about it. Mind you, the day before, her bag was too heavy for her to pull through Park Station. Her bag was just too heavy for her to touch the night before. Chigi, this morning, man, it was now 6:45 to 7. Umuntu wants to drag her own bag to the gates. So now I'm just like, as in, you're forced to take, say, let me help you. She's like, nah, no need help. Yeah, well, I'm fine. So then already triggering in my mind, why doesn't she want me to help her with her bag? So I stay behind. But also the investigator in me, the me in me, I'm sitting there thinking, as in, let me go see who she's going to. So at the flat where I lived, there were 2 passages to the gates. So she only knows the one passage because she fell the night before. So upuma ngale passage lena, then I puma the other passage. So at the end of the passage, I'm feeling because I'm born. So she's like doing that thing. So and I can see this car parked at the gate, but in my head I'm thinking, please don't go to that car. Just please don't go to that car. As she approaches the gate, Ntanga aphume emotweni, uvula imoto, thatha the bag, put the bag in the car, close the car, hug. And Lamza, I wonder if it was just a hugging. Hey guys, I apologize again. Technology is just not happening today. So you see what So you see what I mean, Mangiti, like the story just doesn't want to come out. But then as I was saying, I see her at the gate with this guy, Lamza, whatever. So you can see this guy is happy to see her. And there's something that's there, but then there's also me. But then it's fine, it's whatever. I see the car isu bangena wethu imoto isuke, and then lazo dlula khona like idlula la eduze kwala ngime khona. So she turns around. Her things were telling her, hey, look the other side. When she turns around, amehlo ahlangana, guys, like we were there, like ahlangana amehlo. Umbheka. She drove away. We didn't talk for like a year after that. She didn't say anything for a whole year. Now I was just like, Azini, shuti vele. It's never gonna happen ever again. Chigi. Last year. I'm saying this guy, man, it's last year. Saw this girl last year. 2020. 2020, that's 2020, yeah. Pandemic times, whatever. She came through. Yeah? She came through again last year. I feel last year she comes through with a huge bag this time. She's like, yo, I'm stranded at Park Station. You're the only person that I can think of. I know we haven't spoken in a while. Please come pick me up. Someone's gonna pick me up from your place later on. I'm like, guy, fine, it's cool. I've got a good heart, Buffett. I'm like, guy, okay, fine, it's cool, it's whatever. I'm not even thinking any hanky-panky. I'm just like, man, we've been through it. 8 years strong. 8 years strong, man. I'm just thinking, I can't just leave her at Park Station one the whole day. Let me go take her at one. Picked her up, went back to my place in Newtown. We chilled, as if I didn't see her 2 years ago do what she did. Yeah? She's like, yo, Lomutlona is not coming through. Is it okay if I spend the night? So that time I was living with my friends, so it was fine. It was a full house, everyone was happy, La Payana. So she spent the night. Yeah? Now the whole time she's like, yo, my cousin's getting married this weekend. Sorry, this is a Tuesday, ne? She's like, yo, my cousin's getting married this weekend and I'm the maid of honor. So yeah, I'm getting calls, I'm calling people, what, because I'm the maid of honor, getting her dress and whatnot. Guys, again, I need to be a good guy, man. I'm thinking, Ayazini, this Sishimane Lesi, say shame, Sishimane Senkos. So I'm thinking there the whole time. She's actually telling the truth, like the whole time, like the whole night, she's calling people, hey, my dress, I mean, this dress, that dress, what. Not even thinking of anything, man. I'm not thinking of anything bad or anything like that. I know she's just being a very good friend to her bride or whatever. So the following day she's like, yo, I don't want to leave today, can I leave the following day? So now she spends 2 nights, yeah. So it was Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday, yeah. She's like, yo, thank you so much for the hospitality, I'm like, I know it's cool, sing a cab, like a woman, take her bags down, whatever, fake 18, she catches an Uber, a hab. Ne? And then she blocks me on WhatsApp. I'm phone I can gain at all. Like I'm trying to call her and trying to check whatnot. And next, not getting through to this girl anyway and anyhow. So I'm thinking, she's ghosting me. Nishimane saying it's whatever. And then, bam! This year, I saw an Instagram post. She got married that weekend. When like she spent 2 days at my place, and then Saturday I called and she got married. So like she does dates and everything, and I can see this guy. I know this guy actually. Like we're not close, but I know him. Yeah, but I'm like thinking how, okay, how. So. Osha took care the weekend after she left my place. I laugh now, but then when I saw that post, like I wasn't okay, because it was one of those posts. You know the girls when they're doing one of those posts, pregnant, and she's a Mrs. something. Now I'm thinking, wow. But then, like I said earlier today, like I saw her today, she's acting like nothing happened. But it's cool. It's all gravy in the navy. It's all Gucci in the hood. We move. See Shimane, so see try to listen to this. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the end. This is the end of today's episode, guys. This is the end of episode 10. Thank you so much for staying until this far. If you have stayed until this, guys, I'm not even gonna edit this thing out. But if you have made it this far, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Please consider telling your friends. I haven't gotten that campaign, guys. Each one, reach one. So if you watch this until this far and you liked it, share with at least one of your friends and let's see what they think. Let's try to get the channel to 80 subscribers. We have 70 subscribers now. Let's try to get it to 80 subscribers by next week. Next week is too close. By the end of November, guys. Otherwise, thank you so much. Boshimi. Love, peace, and happiness to you all. Zonbona. Next week, Naganjan. Peace out.